style definitely had a different twist on it. Definitely the foundation. One of those movies that
Tougher Than Leather.
Tougher Than Leather.
Yeah.
Okay, Tougher Than Leather.
That was one of them joints too.
Disorderlies. When that came out, Fat Boys.
That was the Fat Boys joint.
Fat Boys.
Yeah,
Shout out to Fat Boys. I want to give them
them
props because it seemed like they went. I don't want to say.
They had the dopest. They had the dopest jackets.
Dopest jackets.
Them boys had to put. Man, they put that Gucci shit on so dope.
Yeah, man.
They put it on, man. Shout out to them.
Dapper Dan Taylor, some of that stuff.
Yeah, he gave them boys some of the fly shit, man.
I mean, movies like that, I think scratch the surface. Also, like your Kid and Play movie, it was a different kind of dynamic that spread out, to the world, I believe. I think that kind of expanded hip hop on a different, platform. What have you? What's your take on rappers becoming actors in movies? And what's one of your favorite rapper actors in a movie?
I say do that shit, man. Yeah, go ahead and get to it. If you feel you can use your influence that you got right now, that people are loving, and they want to bring you over here, and this sound right, go for it.
Who's one of your favorite rapper turned actors?
Rapper turned actor?
Yeah, who's one of your favorite rapper turned actors?
I don't have a favorite.
You don't have no favorite?
Nah. Actually, you know what? I do.
You don't watch no movies? Come on.
Fredro.
Fredro?
Yep. That's my nigga.
Shout out to Fredro.
That's my favorite because every movie, nigga, he be on his shit, nigga.
Shout out to Fredro, man.
Shout out to Fred, man.
Many nights sweeping the barbershop, cracking jokes with him before he was famous, man. I never ever thought that I would see him on the screen with a Moesha or with the likes of, these different various actors and whatnot. And humbly, it's good to see the transitions from rappers becoming actors. But Fredro Unk, no disrespect, he is not your Will Smith. He's not your Mos Def type of actor. He's not your... these people that I mentioned and have different kind of range and character, what have you. So that's why I wanted to...
They can go different places.
Right. But if you got your favorite in Fredro, you have to say that because you got some that are typecast and saying, but can he play something else? He played the soft guy in Moesha, and then he played, getting a Fredro in his background. When Onyx came out and they came to the town, did you go to that concert when they came up here? Did you come up when they came to the town, Onyx?
The first one?
Yeah, any of them.
Yeah. I got pictures of them.
And the first one? Okay, the second one.
Who did they come with the first one?
They came with a bill. This was when they first was on fire. I can't remember.
Because they came. I think they came with the Rough Riders thing too at one point.
Yeah.
When they had a tour. Mm-hmm. They was a part of that.
Yeah.
They came for that. So
Onyx was.
I've been in. I've been in all the joints, but the one I got the good shots and the pictures and all that was the old school one. At the stadium.
The stadium.
Yep.
Stadium be packed. Packed.
They need to bring those back, man.
Yeah. What's it like meeting a certain celebrity or person and you thought they was one way and they wound up being another way? Like, what's your worst encounter with a celebrity?
When I thought they was one way?
Yeah.
Good question.
They always say you don't
Nori.
meet your hero. You met Nori and there was some kind of what was the experience?
Right? Because I knew this was gonna fuck you up. Mm-hmm. And it's really not nothing because I didn't know exactly how Nori interacted with people, right?
Right.
But I'm backstage. I just walk right into him. Bang. We talking. And the way he talk is the funniest shit in the world. You know what I mean? Now you see him doing on drink chips.
Right.
And man, the nigga smoking Seneca. Because I gave him one.
Right.
He didn't have no cigarettes, right?
Who y'all was at backstage? So you gotta set the scene, man. You make it colorful for me.
Yeah, we back.
Where y'all was
just
at?
said that. We backstage.
You backstage, got you.
Yeah, in the back of the old school.
Right.
You know what I mean? And DMX and them was in the tent. And Onyx. Speaking of that, I got some footage of that because I had my camera that day.
Okay.
Because I got a picture with Sticky with the camera on my neck. As a matter of fact, yeah. Yeah. And I'm talking to him. We talking regular bullshit. Hell, pull my pack out. He's like, "But you know what Seneca?" I said, "I got him."
He said, "What you know about Seneca?"
I said, "I got him."
Right.
He said, "Man, give me one of them Senecas, then."
He wanted a Seneca?
Yeah. We sitting there smoking Seneca. And it was bugged out. I had got it because I got it from my mother.
Right.
Because I went to see my mother before I went to the show.
Wow.
And she gave me the shits. So I had it with me anyway. Bang. Sure did. We had a good time, man. He's a funny dude. And I didn't think he was going to be as funny as he is.
Oh, so this was a good experience.
Yeah.
Not a bad one, okay. I was asking about a bad one. Okay, no doubt, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
That's
why
one.
I said this was going to fuck you up.
Right.
But yeah, a bad one, I don't, the people that I did run into, I didn't get nothing bad from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I didn't have I didn't think they was
one way.
right. Like
you didn't have a high expectation of what they
Yeah,
could be.
like I didn't expect you to be no snotty motherfucker.
Right.
Everybody I done met was cool as a bitch.
Right.
You know what I mean? I ain't never had to deal with that bullshit.
Yeah.
And it was just organic. And that's what I love because I meet people all the time, man. And it's like we talk for about 2-3 minutes.
And that's what it be.
Seem like they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, known each other for.
Yeah.
Sometimes the stars align like that sometimes when you're around certain souls and things. But
what's it like having a new journey with your new journey in Free Smoke No Gas? You got this YouTube channel called Free Smoke No Gas. Definitely want to get to that because you got viewers and a nice following. Tell us when you first started it and what made you want to do something like,
that was
Free Smoke No
I
Gas.
always wanted to do one of them. Always wanted to do a podcast, man. Just because I watch YouTube.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I be watching tutorials and shit, right? And certain people when they have their tutorials, like on the computer, boom boom, it be dope.
No doubt.
And then they have certain things set up, certain stuff will go across or whatever, and I'm like, yo, that shit is fire.
How could I do it?
And I'm just one of them people. If I like it, I'm gonna try to figure it out.
Figure it out, right.
I'm gonna figure it out at the end of the day because it just takes longer.
So now the channel is called Free Smoke No Gas, but you have somewhat of a show. It's called Fire or Frisbee.
Yeah.
All right. So that's dope right there. Would you mind telling us what consists of fire or frisbee? I'm understanding if it's something that's fire that music people send to you, you get.
What the way it works is
Put us on.
we have people send their music, right, and play it live.
Play it live on YouTube live.
I don't listen to none of the songs they send until the day we air it.
Gosh.
You know what I mean? So I don't never have no bias. Right?
You got the way it's done. Okay.
And I always tell them that. Like, I'm not listening to nothing y'all send me until that night.
Right.
I'm listening with the people who listening for the first. If it's fire, we got the little jingle, you know.
Got a little sound effect in the
sound
background.
effects and all that good shit. All that good shit.
Right,
Yeah, right. Boom. Then if it's a frisbee, got the cartoon shit. Weird. Oh, it's fire, man. And I hate it because we don't get to throw that enough.
You don't get to throw the frisbee. Everybody's sending fire.
Yeah, they be sending the joints, man. But what I like about it is the people that interacting on the chat. You know, you get to see
it live too.
You get to see the people. You know.
How many do you get that's outside of Rochester submitting some of their stuff? Do you get any artists that's outside of?
Boys from Chicago and Tennessee, Missouri.
Oh wow, that's dope.
Missouri,
That's dope.
yeah. Played them twice. Boys had some tough music, man. I'm trying to remember dude's name from Chicago. The boy was tough, man. Yeah, man.
So it's spreading its wings in terms of you getting a lot of promotion with these local artists, not even through this town, through other towns. Did you ever think it was going to grow to this, or did you have somewhat of a vision that it would, you know, get this far? Like, that's dope right there, man.
Hell yeah.
That is dope, bro.
All I wanted to do was do what I saw in my head. When I looked at my computer screen, when I opened up the software, I'm picturing how it look when it's done.
Yeah.
And I based how I built it off of that. And then I found out how to do other stuff and bring stuff in and just add it to it.
Yeah. And you have it every Friday,
every Friday night at 9, man. And you can call in on the number too. Y'all can call up live and get play y'all live on the air too. Told y'all they scared.
Yeah.
This is the thing that's a hashtag, get involved.
Yeah.
Get involved to get a job.
Now, what are the rules and regulations so people that, you know, in case they do want to submit, is it something that they have to submit with no, has to be original music?
Yeah.
It has to be no industry?
Yeah, I had to tackle that. I had to tackle that quick because I had got a couple of flags.
Right.
You know what I mean? But they didn't stay. But I did get them. Right. One of them was from Sony, Then they took it back.
Right, because they don't mind you promoting it.
Plus, I didn't have hardly no subscribers at the time. So
you creeping with your subscribers? How many you at right now?
It's not. I wasn't trying to monetize either at the time because I didn't have enough subscribers.
Right.
You gotta have at least 1,000.
1,000, yeah. You gotta have 1,000.
Yeah.
So you creeping? You creeping?
I think I'm gonna get that on this verses though.
Verses? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You gonna have some verses thing that's like as far as other people submitting their music against someone else's music? That's kind of a new concept. Or
no, it's gonna be people who already got a catalog.
Oh, you gonna just got you
here
and have a verses for on your channel?
Yeah.
Who would that be? As far as locals here, who would that be? Do you have anybody in mind? Are you cooking up stuff? Or you...
Yeah, I'm already cooked. That's all right. That's happening. The first
I think
one is tomorrow.
First one's tomorrow? Who you got versus?
Yeah.
Who you got versus tomorrow?
We got
it's a secret, man. It's a secret or something, bro?
We got vice versa tomorrow. Going up against Dub Beats.
Oh, so this is a beat battle thing versus gosh shit.
This one,
This one is. So I'm quite sure you're gonna have some some music,
some rhyme
verses,
yeah. Because then we got Fever, 5A Fever, and DJ Sight from the radio.
Now, how do you put these together? The verses, of course they're gonna choose. Did you ever have a concept where
they send me 10?
They send you 10, and you got you.
Send me 10.
That's
Send
what's
10.
up. Send me 10.
Send me 10. That's it.
Wow.
Cause
That's
I'm
what's up.
like, being when you got the software right,
Mm-hmm.
the way my mind be playing, man, I be thinking of shit, and I said shit.
Why not come over with a
I
verse?
could do it first because I know people.
Yeah.
A
A lot of people.
you know what I'm saying?
People.
A lot of people. And a lot of people fuck with me. So I said, let me throw this idea out here.
And
right?
see if who would grab it.
Yeah.
Who would grab it?
All the comments. Oh, the floodgates open. I said, okay, then we got something.
Mm-hmm. So, this part of the interview where I want to go and talk about where your mind was at when you was online. And when I mean online, I'm talking about, of course, Facebook, the FB, all right? So this was, July 23rd? They doing anything to get people to buy them Google Pixel phones, LOL. Now they remixing all kind of songs with lyrics about the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Like, get the F out of here, man. What was on your mind? What was on your mind?
Because I had just seen a commercial, man.
Mm-hmm.
They
take it over. It's like AI or some type of thing.
And I'm listening. And I'm like, these girls.
Right.
I said, they done took the beat again.
Mm-hmm. They remix it and mm-hmm.
Again.
They do it again.
And then the way they was trying to, play with the shit. I said, oh man, these motherfuckers putting anything together. They trying to get y'all to scoop these shits up, and guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Those phones are the ones that get the most complaints at our job.
Right.
Where I work at.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, you feel, oh man, awful.
That's crazy.
Awful work.
That's crazy. This one says, Claire Huxtable is still the baddest, most gorgeous TV mom ever. Now, who want to speak their piece on this one? Name your TV mama then.
Absolutely.
Yo, that one was heartfelt to me because I'm sitting there like, man.
We love Claire, man.
You love Claire.
We love Claire.
You feel me?
Man.
So, chiming into this line right here is like, will we ever see a Claire type moms in this day and age? Like, what's...
Nah, I don't think so.
Got you.
Because that stitching done got so thin.
Yeah.
Along the line, that thing done got so thin now. It's not the same no more.
Not the same.
It's not the same no more.
Yeah.
The bloodline's still there. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah. Passing those lessons and blessings to the young. Becoming the queens is different.
It gets to a point where then all of the traces of, except the blood, all the stitch gone.
Yeah. This one says Tupac equal rapper, Mos Def equal MC. There's a big difference.
That's a fact.
Would you mind elaborating? And you got 151 comments on that, by the way. I just want you to.
Because Tupac got a Pac hive, man, right? And there are some people in this world. It don't matter what you say about Tupac, nigga. They not having none of that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's to me, Tupac rap good.
Right.
Good as a bitch. Never take that from him.
And I think the stigma of the title get people to be defensive. Maybe that's probably what. Oh, he ain't a rapper. He's just. I mean, you could add other things to it, but if and that's your perspective of saying one is a rapper and one's the MC.
Yeah.
You had a lot of people going in and voicing their opinion.
Right.
And you said, but you can tell this to the Pock hive.
Yeah,
The
man.
motherfuckers worse than the beehive. It's like,
It
word.
really is.